Empaths, welcome to the Empaths in Love podcast website. I'm your hostess, Jamie Starr. I wanted to take a brief moment and beg your help. We are a community and empaths look out for each other, and so I am requesting your assistance to help me get to top 100. My goal is to help 10,000 empaths find their way to us and to grow in their light and use their spiritual gifts for good instead of evil, right? Not working against them, but working for them. And so to support that, I need you, the listener. I need your help. So this is the front page of the website. It probably looks familiar to you. I don't know, maybe I've changed it since then. And you can join the Facebook group here, which is pretty cool. We talk about what's important to empaths and getting along with the world and really support each other. And it's also where I drop some of the first episodes to get the first hint of what's new and coming up. And take a lot of questions and just really make this a beautiful community to support you. So this will be the spot where I have the video I'm literally making for you now. And so help us crack the top 100. What I'm going to invite you to do is click on this really big picture here. It looks like it should go to all of these different things, but actually it's only going to go to the most important one. The most important site as far as rankings is unfortunately only iTunes. So when you click on it, you will end up here on the Apple Podcast preview. You'll see the cover and the latest episodes, and you won't be able to do anything, which is unhelpful. So I invite you to listen on Apple Podcasts. There's a purple button here, and just go ahead and push that. And it's going to either take you into your own iTunes or to the iTunes store. It may open up a web page for you. So the most important thing here under the picture of the cover is this little button that says subscribe. Subscribe is amazing, so definitely click it. Once you subscribe, it means that automatically when there's a new episode, it's going to download it either onto your phone or your computer. And it's the downloads that support us in getting higher in the rankings. That's a simple thing that you can do. You won't miss anything. It just makes sure that everything is in line and ready to be there for you. So that's under the details tab, and you can see all of the cool episodes that are out, and I'm totally going to fix the order of these. And though, so if you go to the next one, ratings and reviews, this is also really important. As you can see, we've not received enough ratings to display an average for this podcast. Oh no, because I only have 3. So click on the stars to review. I highly recommend that you give us a 5-star review. That's going to help people find us. If you feel it's only a 4-star podcast, that's cool. You can always email me and give me feedback about the podcast. I love hearing from people. I'm not that interested in trolls, but I am interested in constructive feedback, or if you have an idea for a topic or anything like that. I'd rather you email me than post it all over the internet. Once you click to rate, you can click down here to write a review, and it will pop something up, and you can write something. Yay. And then push submit, and that's going to help with the ranking. iTunes is going to look at it and see that I've done this like 4 times today, so it's going to know. But when you do it, it will be new and exciting. So yeah, that's the biggest way that you can help support the podcast. It costs you nothing. As you can see, it took me like, 2 minutes? So you can also help us in 2 minutes and get instantly good karma. Let me show you the rest of the website. So I did write it down for you in case this video is too long and you don't want to watch it, and then I'm telling you, and that's kind of meta. There's gifts here that you can download. I would love for you to get these resources. There's an ebook on conflict resolution for empaths that I wrote just for my community. They were saying this was the biggest problem because we argue differently, don't we? And we want to address arguments in a different way. And everybody has conflict in your life. And how could you use that for you instead of, breaking down your soul and crumpling up in a heap of shame on the floor every time there's an argument? I got great tips and tricks in there. The other thing is the Divine Love Manifesto. This was basically a download almost directly and completely from Aphrodite, in which she laid out what she wanted in intimate relationships of any kind. and what it means to be in an intimate relationship in this sort of sacred way. So I wrote them all down, and I occasionally will do podcasts on each one and really explore them in depth. But you can get this really beautiful manifesto and download it here. There's some testimonials. Let me know if you want to be one. It'd be fun to be featured on a website. There's some other free gifts for you, and so I just encourage you to explore and take a look around. Some info about me. The last thing I want to tell you about is the free discovery session. It takes about 30 minutes, and you click the Contact Jamie button, and what we do is we take a look at your life and the things that you're unhappy with, and we create a life plan for a life that you love and using your gifts for good instead of evil. With tips and tricks, I may make an offer to work together. Not everybody gets an offer, but some people, if it feels like a right fit, then we'll explore what that looks like. So I encourage you, if you think that you might benefit for some support from hypnotherapy or life coaching, that you push the Contact Jamie button and we'll get in touch and get you your discovery session. Okay, I think that's everything. Boom, there's the website. Fancy. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. You can always contact me, and I really, really appreciate the support that you give us. Oh, remember, so once you have done a review and you have joined the Facebook group, let me know that you've done a review, and I will write you a gratitude haiku. And I'll just give those out to everybody. It would be special and written just for you. So let me know. I can't wait to support you. Thank you so much. Bye.